Hello, welcome to your practice. Today's class is full body with a core focus alongside the shoulder integration and twists. We are in Montenegro by the beautiful Zeta River, and you may hear some sounds because today is Saturday and there are families around and they are enjoying their weekend. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. Also, it's good time to be mindful and just accept the things as they are, right? We will also tap into the vestibular system, your inner ear and brain that helps you sense movement and balance. If you're ready, let's begin seated. We'll start with vestibular system training, but before that, just stay still in whatever shape you pick today. You can keep your eyes open if you want, or you can just close them to maybe withdraw the sense inward and focus a little closer to sensations and breath. And just notice your body in the space. Notice where your legs, your feet, your shoulders, your entire body. And if you notice any unnecessary tension in any part of your body, with your next out breath, visualize that you are letting go of that tension. It goes away with your out breath. Take a deep breath in and exhale out fully. And see what's changing in your physical body with this out breath, this long, full out breath. One more inhale. And exhale out. Maybe you're feeling you're grounding even more into your mat, your ground. Just stay here with the breath. And just let your breath flow on its own without any control or change. So if your eyes closed, slowly open your eyes. So for the vestibular system training, we are using eye tracking. We're gonna start in a very safe and easy position, and then we're gonna do this along the way, along our sequence, and I will remind you again and again. Okay. So the eye tracking, just extend the right arm or left arm, doesn't matter, in front of you, and the thumb up. Without moving your head, so you're gonna move your arm from left to right or right to left, again, doesn't matter, and track your thumb with your eyes. Without moving the head and without holding the breath. So as you go, you're breathing in and out through the nose. Maybe you can make this a little faster. And see how your eyes react to it. Very good. And back to center. Now we're going to do a very gentle, simple twist. But this time, first let your eyes lead the twist. So first you're turning the head and then your spine, your body is following. For this one, maybe first left hand on the right knee, and then you can wrap the right arm behind. First turn the head and your eyes, your gaze back, and then your body is moving, rotating to the right. And then we're gonna come back again to center. Now your eyes are first going backward, and then your body is following. Let's do one more time. Back to center, eyes first, and then body. Last one. Good job. Inhale, lift the arms up, reaching up towards the sky. Drop the right hand down and gently stretch the side, the left side, and maybe gaze up towards the left hand here. From here, keep the eyes, your gaze on the hand, and you're following the hand and going down and change it. Now you're looking towards the right hand, and because you're already bending to the left side. Let's do one more time. Wash the hand and change. Again, now we are moving the left hand and change. Good job. Back to center, both arms lifted. Maybe gaze in between the wrists. And then slowly lower the arms down. Coming to tabletop. From tabletop, we'll continue with bird dog. Extend the right leg straight back. Extend the left arm forward. Maybe gaze down on the mat, or you can look toward the left hand. From here, bring the knee to elbow. And maybe your gaze is also tracking the movement and your head. One more. Bird dog, open up. And again, we rounding and closing here. And finally, left hand down, right knee down, and switch the side. First, right leg, left leg back. Right arm forward. Again, totally up to you. You can just keep the gaze fixed at some point, or you can follow with the head and the eye track, your hand and your knee. So you're changing your gaze point with the movement. And the right hand down, left knee down. From here, we're going to continue with the thread the needle. Keep the left hand on the mat and thread the right arm. So right arm going to the left side and the left shoulder, right shoulder is on the floor. Lift the left arm up and press into the right shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale. Left hand down. And unravel posture. Come to tabletop again. Switch the sides. Now, left arm through your body and lifting the right arm up, pressing into the left shoulder. You may feel a little bit more twist and stretch on the side body. Keep pressing into that left shoulder. And right hand down. Ease out of the posture. Come to tabletop again. Elbows coming down, forearms. And step the feet forward, backward. Come to forearm plank. So we're going to do rocks back and forth. Pressing into the forearms and the hands. We're really keeping active shoulders here and core. Perfect. Come to forearm plank and stay here steady. We're going to turn to the forearm side plank. So maybe you need to first change the hand position. So diagonally take the hand in and a 90 degree, and then stack the feet together and come to side plank. Pressing through the left shoulder, left forearm, and lower the hips down on the mat. Okay, so I'm gonna turn a little for you to see it. We're gonna do something to mobilize and activate our deltoid muscle. So what we're doing is, you can also bend your knees here so you don't need to keep them straight fully. We're gonna try to lift the left arm off the mat. Meanwhile, I'm gonna press with my right hand, I'm gonna resist to this lift. And just hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 5 here. Lift and resist again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Now I'm going back to my first position. We're going to lift up to, again, side forearm plank, and see if anything changed. Again, it's just observation. Maybe you push a little better. Maybe you feel a little stronger. And coming to forearm plank to the center again. Good job. Core active. Again, you're going to the other side, so maybe rotating the arm and bringing to the 90 degrees like a cactus arm, and then rolling onto the right foot, other edge of the right foot, and then lift arm up. Hips down. Can bend your knees again. And what we're gonna do is the same this side, trying to lift the now right arm, pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Lift, resist with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Rest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Arms straight, legs straight, sorry. Lifting up. And back to the center. From here, press into the forearms and the hands and take the hips back and up. We're going to dolphin. Walk the feet forward. Active push, push, push through the shoulders, push through the forearms, push through the hands, maybe a little more, walking forward. Good job. Push, feeling this a super duper activation in your shoulders, and then press the hands down and extend the arms, short downward dog. Small steps, walking all the way to the top of your mat. Hip distance. Inhale, halfway here. Exhale, forward fold. Extend the arms backwards. It's like something behind you, behind your legs, and you're trying to reach. Maybe your chest is coming closer to your legs, your thighs, and just stay here actively. Interlace the fingers, lift the arms up. Inhale, halfway, chest lifted. Exhale, chest down, arms above the head. Stretch that shoulder. those shoulders. Very good job. And release the hands. And bring your hands down. Maybe one more forward fold. If you want, you can also, again, reach the arms back. Or just stay here and relax. On the next inhale, slowly rounding and coming up to standing. Arms up and arms by your side. From here, find your steady standing. Take a long deep breath in through the nose and exhale out. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale back to high plank. All the way down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. And step the right foot forward. Left knee down. Come to low lunge. Arms lifted. Twist to the right side. Activate the core. Support the lower back here. Chest forward. Lift the back knee off the mat. High lunge. From here, bring the elbows together and rotate the chest to the right leg side. And the elbow, tuck the elbow outside of the right knee. Maybe you can drop the left heel down here. Either you can stay here or you can go to full pose. Extend the left arm down toward the mat and the right arm above the head. Maybe gaze toward the right hand. From here, you may need to bring the back foot a little closer to the front foot. Extend the right leg and come to revolved triangle. This time your arm straight up above the head and we're looking towards the right hand again. All right, from here, we're gonna test this vestibular system training and we're gonna train our eyes before moving into the balance. First, find a gaze point, but it should be a steady point. It could be somewhere your hand will land or somewhere straight ahead, like maybe slightly ahead of you, or choose a point that supports your balance with the comfortable neck position. So from reverse table, maybe switch the gaze to the left hand. So left hand is on the floor. And come onto fingertips. Lift the left heel. And from here, we're going to use a little momentum. We're going to revolve half moon. Lift the back leg. And stay here. Good job. Now we're going to come to sort of like warrior 3. So make sure that your right leg straight and supporting you here. And then bend the knee, left knee, and slowly. So maybe reach the arms forward to create counterbalance. Going down, 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 squat. And then place the top of the foot down and just stay here to stretch. We're doing plantar flexion. We're stretching the top of our foot and the ankle and then knee down. Maybe you need to walk the left knee back. Come to low lunge here first. Very good job. And then hands down. Tuck the left toes. Step back to high plank. Let's take vinyasa downward chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Open the chest. Exhale. Downward dog. You did great. It wasn't easy. And this, especially changing the gaze, I know it's challenging, but this is the way to train our brain and everything. So we're kind of trying to reinforce the connection between our body and brain. And remember, your gaze anchors your nervous system. On your next inhale, lift the left leg up and the left knee toward the chest. Step forward and high-low lunge. Rotating the chest to the left side. Find the length in the spine, maybe in the core. And the chest facing forward. Lift the right knee, come to a high lunge. Elbows together. Really deep twist, rotating the chest to the left leg. Maybe right heel going down on the mat. Maybe full side angle, revolve side angle. And from here, extend the front leg. Again, you may need to walk the right foot close to the left. And the left arm straight up. Change the gaze. So finding somewhere, maybe your hand, maybe somewhere again, slightly ahead. Maybe come on to fingertips, or if you already land your hand here, just keep it here, full support. On your next, maybe some out breath. So inhale here, exhale, lift the right leg. Where is the toes turning? To the right. Very good job. Okay, we're gonna remove this hand and come to warrior 3, sort of. So make sure that your left leg straight and supporting you. Bend the knee. We're going down, maybe arms forward. It's okay to balance, lose the balance, and foot down. Just a little stretch here. And right knee down, maybe right knee back, low lunge. Just to release the tension. Hands down, back to high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. You did great. All right, from here, knees down. Sit on your heels and take a long deep breath in. You deserved it. And exhale out just to calm the breath down and regulate the nervous system. If it was really scary or unusual or unfamiliar, this is just a little pause here. You can close your eyes. And open your eyes. We have a few postures left. We're going to cool down part. From here, come on your mat, on your back. Lay down on your back. We're just resting. Extend the left leg, bend the right knee, and your right knee toward the chest. Give your right knee a big hug. And take the right knee across the body to over the left side. Maybe right arm going to the opposite side, like straight, Or you can bring the arm above the head and stretch that right shoulder here. Inhale to center. One more big hug. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee, and now big hug for left. Left knee is going toward the right side. Again, you can pick the arm position for the left, either above the head or straight to the side. Just listen to your body and it needs. Back to center. Both legs straight. Now both feet on the floor, flat. Bring the right ankle over the left thigh and interlace the fingers and grab hold of your left shin. And we're going to do this spinal roll. Back and forth, not side to side. And switch to side. Good job. And bring both knees together toward the chest. Last big hug. And this time we're going to roll side to side. Release the legs, let go of everything and just let them straighten. Bring the arms by your side, you know where we're going. Resting, Shavasana. Let your feet fall open to the sides. Close your eyes here. And let your body fully land here. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. Wide, steady, unchanging. Let your breath flow naturally without needing to control or guide. And notice if there is a quiet spiraling inside now after all the outward movements. In practice, just like in life, balance doesn't come from holding perfectly still. It comes from your ability to adjust, to respond, and return yourself again and again. Let this be your guidance, your reminder. When things feel a little off center, on your next inhale, bring the knees back to your chest. I said last big hug, but this is the last one, promise. And it's very nice. Make yourself small, squish. And roll onto one side. And finally, with the hand supports, bring yourself back to your first position, or maybe sitting in different seated position. Relax your hands on your knees or in your lap. And again, fully arrive in this shape. And feel this gratitude toward your practice, your body, your breath. And thank yourself for showing up today. This is the reflection of your dedication, how you feel here right now. And very slowly, open your eyes again. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed. Did you enjoy? I am so curious. If you really enjoy, please leave a comment. I love you anyway, but I'm really wondering like how you feel about the classes. If you don't like it, you can also share and you can give me always feedback. I am open to feedback and I love to hear your feedback. And alongside, you can also subscribe to my channel for emotional support and share with your friends if you like the sequence. I'll see you next time here, maybe here, but definitely here on the mat.